music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Growing Up Hip Hop. This is season 4, episode 9. Yeah. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, the little ding thing. It lets you know when I have new videos up. It is 4:16, people. I'm at the delusion stage right now, but bear with me. I'm going to do my last review for today. Anyway, Lil Kendu starts the episode off. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby Bop is at Dame's house again, and I'm like, why is she with Dame at his house at sunsets alone? Where's his girlfriend? Like, I just don't get what, this is something up with them too. But it is what it is. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she's a private dancer. She's your private dancer. Dancing for money. Do what is she a private dancer? Like, what's going on here? Something's going on. But she does bring up how, Boogie is out. Boogie is out of rehab. He's doing better, whatever. He had a pop-up shop. Oh, he's out of rehab? And he's sober? She's like, yeah, he is. Do you talk about me? She said, well, he just said how he doesn't want to talk to you, whatever. I don't care. I don't like Dame Dash. She gets on my nerve. I think he just not even on the show. Him and Pep is on the show too much, but it is what it is. When she says, like, well, no, he said he has not talked to you, he's not ready to. I'm so sorry, excuse me. But it's 4 a.m. I can burp all I want to. Anyway, when she says he said he's not ready to talk to you, and then he said, well, he must need more rehab. Bitch, look, dang, go sit down some damn where. No, that's not what it means. It means he don't want to talk to you right now because you don't got enough nerve and you're difficult. Anyway, and not only that, bruh, it ain't about you. Like, that's why Boogie felt that way, because like he did things for the camera. My thing is to say he must not be sober enough to be out of rehab if he doesn't want to talk to me. Fuck you, bruh. All day, every day. Fuck you, Dane. We don't care about you, bruh. This is growing up hip hop. We don't want you. We don't need you. Go away. Anyway, so he then brings up how he did some music in this movie I'm doing, and like if we having a release or a preview party or whatever, I want all y'all to come, and I think he should come too, because you know what I'm saying, it's something that he should celebrate. Don't nobody look, dang, bro. If you ever hear, my reviews, you will never top State Property. The first one, you won't. Okay, State Property was such a good movie for what it was, and this little, I think it was called Hold Up or Honor Up, or Judges Up, some Times Up, Hands Up. I don't know what it was. Something's up, and Stacey Dash was in the thing with Stacey Dash, Cameron. I was about to say Conrad. What the fuck is Conrad? Cameron and someone else. He was, Kanye West is the music. No one cares, okay? Because when the poster for it came out, Stacey Dash was pissed off, saying how she never agreed to do the movie in the first place. But I'm like, you can't shoot no scenes and say, girl, you can't do that. Anyway, he wants it to be a growing up hip hop situation. I feel like it's promotion. Let me invite all y'all to this so that they then have to shoot me about this movie and people can see it and say, hey, I want to watch it, because I don't want to watch it at all. Because one, we don't like Kanye, and two, we don't like Stacey Dash, and three, Cameron cool, but he's not cool enough for me to watch something that has to do with Kanye West and Stacey Dash. Ain't gonna happen. So just go away. Christina and Romeo meet up. It was a real quick little friendly whatever. She told him how she's moving to Vegas, and so she invites him to Vegas for her like little welcome to Vegas party, but she invites everyone was supposed to come too. He does bring up how he heard about the whole little, as out of say, a skirmish, little dust up between her and, Lil Kendu, Lil Brianna, and he just tells her like, don't stoop down to her level, and she says you're right, basically. they discuss a little bit about Angela and him. I will not, in any review further, talk about Romeo and Angela as a couple, as a potential couple at all. Okay, unless I see a sex tape and you know what I'm saying, he eating her groceries and she like flicking his nipple. I don't care. Okay, I need some hard evidence that they even like each other. At this point, it is the worst, longest drawn out storyline that I've ever heard, and I fucking hate it. That's the last time y'all will hear me reference it. You got it? Good. Anyway, TT and Pep is doing the same thing they always do, drinking wine at Pep's house. That's what I need alcohol to get them rehab. They always drinking, bitch. Anyway, TT was then being shady because she then said like, yeah, we went to Christina's little going away thing or whatever. You know, these people was there. Her new cousin was there. You know what I'm saying? She has a whole new cousin she just met or whatever because she's, and it's like, oh yeah, because she found a new cousin. It's like, yeah, because she's all about finding the family. Like, she finds someone new every year. I said, bitch. I'm like, why was, I'm like, girl, that aggravated me. It really, really did. I don't think she went, and my thing is, the family had illegitimate kids all up and through the streets. So, you can't fault her for wanting to find out who her family is. I'm like, that was just a low blow to me, and TT just got on my goddamn nerve for that. I'm like, go away. Come on, she find, every year she finds a new family member. No, well, yeah, but still, no. Girl, go back. TT then tells Pep, you know, oh yeah, we're all invited to Vegas. Christina invited everyone her little welcome to Vegas thing or whatever, so we're all gonna go. She then says we can get a party bus or maybe a jet. I say, what, bitch, jet what? Jet blue? Jet what? Jet sun? Like George Jefferson? Who? A jet? Did you say you're gonna take a jet to Vegas and y'all in LA? A jet? Really? Look. You can't afford no jet, girl. You homeless. You don't work. Your wig looks dusty, girl. You a jet. With what money? You don't have no money, girl. I'm like, what is wrong? Her weave still look like it comes from America, not the Brazilians. I'm like, look, her weave is American. Okay, it's not Brazilian. It's not Malaysian. It's not from any other country except America, bitch. Which means, you know what I'm saying, the hoes on Crenshaw up here shaving their children's heads and sewing it together. Girl, get that damn synthetic ass hair out your head up on the jet. You can't afford no jet if your weave look like that on every damn episode for the past 2 seasons. Stop my damn line. Anyway, she then brings up the Pep. Oh yeah, you know, don't forget I'm having my little hair event. Bitch, what hair event? I know you ain't selling hair. I know you are not selling hair and your weave looks horrible. Okay, it looks like the wig drag queens wear like in the 90s. Like a little cute little bouffant. You know what I'm saying? You go to beauty supply, it'll be on a little mannequin head. That's the kind of wig she has. Oh, that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, she is having a hair event at Pep's house. And I'm like, that's like fictional. I mean, it's just like, it's Harry Potter. It's okay. It's like y'all here doing god dang on patroller charms on people's hairs. I don't believe it. You're a unicorn. Okay, it doesn't exist. Okay, you should not a hair event. I'm like, bitch, what? Of all the events, a hair one for you, girl. Bye. Her weaves be horrible. They be poofy. They look like they can't be combed through. Like, it's just no, thank you. I'm good, love. Anyway, Pepper then says that she's kind of upset because she feels like TT didn't really ask her to have the party at her house. Like, well, I did. I talked to you. I asked you one day, like in passing, you said okay. She's like, nah. You know me, you know I forget stuff, and sometimes somebody can ask me something in passing. I say, girl, yeah, and won't really mean yeah, because they have not sat down and said to me, hey, this is what I plan to do. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really talk to me about it. I'm like, okay. She then said too, I feel like you asked me in passing on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, Pep, are you paying for the party? I mean, she's really upset, like she has to like pay for it. She has to like sponsor, like she has to be there. And I'm like, for one, TT lives there because she's homeless. Okay, she lives there, so it's her house too. She don't probably pay any bills. But I'm like, if she just says, hey, I don't need you to buy anything. I just need to be able to use the space to have this event. Is that cool? I mean, but she should have still asked like face to face or whatever. So Titi then say, I know you have all your things going on, you're always booked and busy or whatever, but this is all I have going on, you know what I'm saying? And they asked me to be their brand ambassador. I was like, who asked you to be a brand ambassador of a hairline? Girl, what are you talking about? I was like, I just, nope, can't do it. Anyway, I'm like, it's just stupid. So she said they're home stylist, and I have to have it in the home, and I don't have my own home. I live here, so I kind of need to use her house. Plus, I've already invited people over. So I'm gonna. That's the first one said you can't be inviting people over to someone else's house. Okay, you have their clear consent. Can I have this party here and have people here? Like, is it okay with you? Blink twice for yes, blink one for no, or just play sleep, and I'm gonna say you said yes. And it was what it was, because she's homeless. It is what it is. So Pep said, no, she then said that she did ask Pep and passed on purpose. She said, because I knew when I asked that, and she said, yeah, I should have followed up with her, but I didn't because she said, yeah, I just kind of ran with it. Girl, which means, are you stealing too? Damn it. So Pep like, look, you can have it here, but you know what I'm saying, it does not sit well with me that you purposely didn't ask me like face to face while I wasn't doing A, B, C, D, E, F, or G, and you did it because you knew I would say yes because I was not paying attention. So don't do that to me anymore. I mean, Pep had a reason to be upset. It's my house, and you asked me something knowing that when you asked me, I really didn't say yes and mean it. I said, girl, yeah, okay, whatever. But you should have followed up and said, well, this was gonna be. Is it still okay? And she didn't do that. But girl, what's with us? The Simmons meet up. And I'm only sad because JoJo is leaving, okay? I'm like, he the funny one. He's the interesting one. He's the one I watch to see. He has this comedic humor, and I love it in the show and makes the show amazing. So he was in house for the last 2 years since his daughter was born. He has always been a hands-on dad. And so for him and his girlfriend, because the mother of a child, it's weird for him to be like traveling now, doing shows or whatever, being away from home. But I have to do it because I have to make money. And I mean, you do. And if you do those Simmons and you can get paid to, fly here, fly there, or do a little show here, do a little show there, do it. And, make a lot of money and do some things. Do something. I don't know what. Anyway, but he was saying how his girlfriend did not feel like, if her felt weird because it's like new. I would rather see their relationship. Like, what city do they stay in? And if they do stay in a different city, can we get a grown up hip hop that city with JoJo on it? Because I mean, this Angela and Vanessa, no thank you, I'm good love. But yeah, I'm not talking about shit else with Angela and them. I'm moving on. We see Kendall and Egypt basically hanging out. It was cute. It was what it was. They're kind of the same age. I think Kendall is around 21, 22. I googled it, and Egypt's around 19 or 20. I googled that too. And so I do think it's a good thing that Egypt is now hanging out with someone closer to her age. It aggravates me a lot when she's hanging out with her mama, with TT, and with these older people who she can't really she can't do much with them. Like, if they going to a party at night, she can't go. If they're going to a late night industry event that has like champagne, she might not be able to go. And so I just feel like they need to create a better lane for Egypt to have her own. Like, her storyline should not revolve around her mama's friends. Like, give her someone her own age. So I like Kendall for that reason. I think she like invited her to the hair event. Lord Jesus, it's just stupid. I just can't do that. So she said she's gonna go. But when she texts Chris or Christina, like, oh yeah, she invited me to a little party or whatever, and then Chris says, well, I hope Brianna won't be there. Look, at this point, Chris, you need to get over that. Like, at the end of the day, you leaving the show, she comes on the show, she gonna be around that girl, and you should not want to taint her thought process about, like, put her up on game. Like, she can be mean, she can be rude, like, don't never shit. Like, you can put her on game, but not make her feel like that she has to pick sides with the person she doesn't know, because technically she does not know you either. I like what Kendall said. Kendall said, like, that's my cousin, you know what I'm saying? And even though we're not that, like, I just met her or whatever, at the end of the day, we're family. So if something happened, I'm on my cousin's side. And I think that's a cool way to be about it. Even though I'm like, look, I don't hang out with people that's beefing with my family. I don't do that. But I'm like, they on the show together, so they can't, you know what I'm saying? Angela don't hang out with Brianna because she's an EP. I get it. She don't want to do it, so they don't. Allow her to not do that. But I mean, Kendall ain't gonna have that option. We don't even know what she is. So I think, Chris, you need to get over that real quick, girl. Because you gone. Anyway, Lil Kendu, baby bop, Brianna. Someone mentions like, yeah, I know I watch her stuff all the time, but someone new might not know who you mean. You call her Lil Kendu or baby Kendu. Well, look, if you hear me say Lil Kendu, baby bop, baby Kendu, I'm talking about Brianna, because that's her daddy is Kendu, who was Mary J. Blige's ex-husband's ex-husband. I used to call her Mary J. Blige's ex-husband's daughter, but now on her name it just has artist. Because she's neither. Okay. Anyway, so baby Kendu goes to the studio and she sees Boogie comes in to see her. I don't care about her music either. She can go away. And he sit down and she just instantly starts like massaging his hands. I'm like, first of all, that's rape. You can't be out here just touching people or whatever. And they're like, oh, your hands are so great. I need you to massage me something. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I don't know. Anyway, he says how he can tell that she's in a better mood, that she's in a good mood, and for him, it makes him happy if she's happy. I'm like, oh, okay, surprising, but whatever. But I get some when you're friends with people, when you know your friend is always in a bad mood, they're always being a bitch to somebody. You do be happy. You're like, you know what? That bitch not being a bitch right now. I like that. Like, I'm happy because that bitch is happy. So I get that, baby, how you meant that too. Anyway, she again brings up her daddy. She need to keep Dame out her mouth. Anyway, he says again, I ain't talking to him yet. I'm good. I'm saying, I'm good on that. He explained, like, look, if the thing is, because she said, well, I don't know what's going on or whatever. I might not know everything, but I'm saying this is what's going on. He said, like, look, my whole thing was I didn't appreciate how he did the intervention stuff on camera. He had all that time before to do it, and he never did. And she then says, well, that's my fault because I suggested the intervention. And I get her trying to say, like, it wasn't his idea, but he still went along with it on TV. And his whole point was he could have been did that, and he didn't. He waited until it happened on camera and then tried to play like, oh my God, I'm just so concerned. But again, in his opinion, he never tried to help him get clean before the camera. So I mean, I feel the exact same way, sir. I agree. I concur. So yeah, she does bring up the whole movie thing and the premiere thing. He like, I don't care about that. I don't think I'm gonna go. Because right now that's just not important. I mean, I see it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's mad. They're not rocking right now. I think he loves his father. I do think he loves him, but they're not rocking right now. So it is what it is. We do see TT has a little party, and TT's party to me was whack. Her party was like a whack baby shower. It's not enough people. It's not enough chairs. It's not enough drinks and food or whatever. Like the balloons are too little. Like, it was like a whack ass baby shower. And I'm like, is someone like, why is this whack ass baby shower? I just didn't get it. It just didn't, like, I think they was like arranging the cups or the drinks or whatever, and it was like maybe like 5. I'm like, that's nothing. Like, that's like little wine coolers. Girl, this is a whack ass baby shower. It's what it looks like. So, and then I was confused. Like, I'm like, why did Brianna just walk in with a suitcase? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I don't get it. Is she moving in? Like, is she doing hair too? Does she work for the hair people? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not sure. So, I mean, it was like, this is who was there. TT was there. Pep was there. Kendall came. Egypt. And Brianna. And one other girl. Nobody else. I wouldn't want my brand ambassador to only garner like 3 people, because Pep and Egypt live there, so they don't count. Like, they don't count as people. They live there. They just there. It was just weird to me. So Brianna and Kendall vibe. Like, it wasn't no bad issues or whatever. However, little Kendall did not know that Kendall was Chris's cousin until she said, you know what, I want to know I'm Chris's cousin or whatever, and I've heard little things, whatever, but I want to keep my own opinion because I think right now You cool as shit. I'm like, girl, are you sure? You not a good you not a good character. You can't judge character that way because she's not a good person. But they kind of hit it off, so it was what it was. Again, I don't think I can be buddy, chummy with someone who's had the situations with my cousin the way they have. I just could not. And my thing is, I wouldn't hate on her. Like, if we have to be in the same space for work, hey, okay. But like, I won't be like, girl, you cool as shit. No, we can chill here. But like, I don't want you like to invite me to your house and it's just me and you. Like, we can't hang out like on a singular level. Like, that ain't gonna happen. But anyway, so I think that was all. We see Pep saying how she wants to go to Damon's premiere for that fake ass movie, whatever, that ain't nobody gonna watch. And how she's still hurt that he kind of blames her for, Boogie getting drunk. And we knew that was a crack of bullshit, but it was what it was. And I think, was that it? It really was. If you have been watching for this long, because it was 20 minutes in, put in day drinking, and then put in a random animal. I had nothing. I had nothing. So put in day drinking and a random ass animal. I had nothing. Of course, it's 4:37 in the morning. Give me some. Just leave me alone. Anyway, as her mom has like a little, hanging out situation, and I put this in because I'm like her. She was talking about maybe wanting to date again, get in another relationship. Her mom was like, well, no, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to rush and get in a relationship. I felt like that advice was good and bad. I felt like it was good advice because she doesn't have to rush. She's freshly, no longer engaged. She does have like a little 1 or 2 year old son. She doesn't have to rush to date someone. However, at the same time, no one should tell a person because they're a single parent, you know what? Just focus on being a mother right now. Because I think that's not fair to make a mother feel like all you are is a mother. Like, don't try to be a girlfriend. Don't try to be a wife. Like, at the end of the day, let her live her life. Like, she does not have to find someone like be like boyfriend or girlfriend. But she can put her toe back in the water and, not feel guilty for, because some parents, single parents, feel guilty if they like want to date. Like, it makes them feel like, what am I putting somebody above my child? But any single person needs to still have a life. So I feel like she can still have a life without, out here thotting and bobbing in these streets. So yeah. TT and Romeo go on a little date. No thank you, love, I'm good. It just felt like, and scene. It was weird. The best part of it was, he kind of opened up about his mom, and he was saying how he can kind of see how Boogie has issues with his dad and how it was weird for him to have to navigate that because he has issues with his mom. He brings up how his mom felt like she missed out on stuff before because she was sitting around being a wife and a mother or whatever, and now she's older and she's listening to other people. She wants to be a rapper. She wants to write a book about things. She wants to do things to kind of be famous, because she felt as if she missed her chance to be famous. So like, okay, now I can do interviews, I can sell gossip, I can write a tell-all book, and I can be, this person or whatever. And he said, at one point she told me that she did not, that she like either that she didn't love me or she thought I did not love her. And he said, I love her with all my heart. And I'm like, that's really sad. So I like that honest moment with him. But I don't believe on not Nan Green Earth that he dating TT. Romeo might be gay. Okay, let's call it a spade. He might be gay. And ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Or he might be like bisexual. Because I'm like, there's no reason for, I feel like certain people should just at least like really date people. Like, you're not even dating anybody? What's going on? I don't know. Anyway, we see that whole thing. We then see the end of the episode. It's basically at Dame's, I don't know if it was a viewing party or was a premiere party. It was like it wasn't nobody really there. It looked like it was in the basement of someone's townhouse apartment was like a nice little walk down basement or whatever, and it can be like a little bar. It was weird. And we had like Egypt and her man, who now you gotta realize, Lord Jesus, bye. Boogie at that point then I had not came. Brianna came or whatever. She got there, and Brianna feel like she can be a bitch to people, and they can't hold on to their upsetness towards her, because you know what I'm saying, they adults and they shouldn't have to hash it out. No, look, can do. And then how it goes in life. Okay, that's what got you fucked up in the first place. You need to own up to your shit of you being a bitch and you rubbing people the wrong way. You rub people the wrong way. Okay, you're like putting being gay or vapor rub on an open sore. Bitch, you burn bitches and they don't like it. Okay, that's what it is. So she kind of goes up to Vanessa to have a conversation and say, no, I know we've had our issues or whatever, but I don't have a problem with you, you know what I'm saying? I come off real standoffish, you know what I'm saying? I come off kind of harsh, but I'm a cool person for real. Bitch, where you a cool person at? Where are you a cool person? I mean, in the wintertime, you're cool? Nope, can't fool me. She must be cool on like 31st of February, 31st of July, or 31st of April. It doesn't make it, nope, can't do it. She is only nice and cool on days that does not exist, okay? She is nice and cool on when it rains and it's a rainbow and she's able to get a leprechaun to give her their pot of gold. That is when she is a nice person, okay? When she can fucking leprechaun gold. If she don't have leprechaun gold, she's not fucking nice. I mean, she's never nice, but leprechaun gold does not fucking exist, bitches. And you can't tell me no different. You know, it's like, if I don't like you, you'll know, bitch. But that's the thing. You act like you don't like people. Okay, you do. It just does not matter. She's made me mad. She made me mad. And then Vanessa made me more mad because she like accepted the shit. I'm like, you gullible freaking Simmons. I can't understand why Vanessa's so gullible. She then said, you know what? I think we're cool now. Like, I think we can like be, chill or whatever. No, you can't, because in the episode or two, she's gonna dog you or dog Vanessa or dog someone. And she has negative behavior. Who wants to be around that? It's just so stupid. Anyway, we then see Pep walks in, two-stepping. Girl, bye. Looking for Dame. Girl, bye. Dame then walk in with a goddamn dog on his leash. He does acknowledge Pep. He does hug Pep. However, when she's trying to talk to him, he kind of keeps walking. But I'm like, Pep, he just walked in the door. Let him say hi to everyone before you start. I'm like, you know what? I feel... Girl, let's calm down. Because she looking like, did he just walk away from me? Well, you wasn't his only guest, girl. And again, it's a fake movie premiere. Girl, bye. I don't care. And it's just, you know what? Because this is how the episode goes off with Dan walking in or whatever. Throw the whole cast away, okay? Throw away Angela. Throw away Vanessa. Throw away little Kendu. Don't keep Boogie. And Kendall. And keep Lil Eazy-E. Bring in JoJo. Bring in DJ Quick Song. Hell, does Spinny Brother have any kids? Where is Salt's kids? Yeah, Pepper kids. Where the fuck is Salt kids? It's a lot of kids. You know how many people had kids back then in the day? Get everybody kids. And I know people live in LA. Get people to replace this sorry ass cast of people. Okay? Do it now. Right now. Anyway. It's late. I'm tired. Thank you for watching. Put your comments in the comment section. I'm going to bed. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Peace. 444. 444. Jay-Z. Hey! Bye.